Good morning, everyone. So, we are at the end of the chapter Connected Graphs, and today we want to see few concepts: eccentricity, center, radius, and diameter of a graph. Okay, so these concepts are basically defined for connected graphs. This we have to remember always. Okay, whatever concepts are given in that particular chapter, those are based on that particular concept, the basic concept. The basic concept of this chapter is connected graphs. So everything is around connected graphs. If you remember last lecture, we have done Dijkstra's algorithm, right? So Dijkstra's algorithm you can apply if you are considering a connected graph. If you are talking about a disconnected graph, there are different things, okay, available. There is a theorem which we did on number of components, etc. So this is these concepts are very easy. We will consider one connected graph, okay. And what do you mean by eccentricity? See, if a graph is connected and if it contains circuits, then there is alternative path available, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
To
Yes, ma'am.
travel from one vertex to other vertex, okay. There are different paths available. For example, if I draw a graph, uh, a simple graph I am drawing. Okay, and the vertices are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so if I want to travel from A to G, how many different paths are there? By the way, what is a path? What do you mean by a path? What is a path, girls, in a graph?
A walk in which any vertex is non-repeated.
Yes, a walk without repetition of vertices, right? You cannot repeat any vertex. So tell me, if I want to travel from A to G, how many paths are available? A to G, I want to travel. Come on, be quick. Answer my question.
One
Which one path? Tell me the path. A to B, I can travel from A to B and B to G, right? This is one path available. Any other path?
Yes.
Yes, which is that?
A, B, D, F, G.
A, B, D, F, G. You have A, B, D, C, E, F, G. Did I repeat any vertex? Did I repeat any vertex here? I'm talking
No.
particularly about path. Huh? I'm
No.
not repeating. Yes, I'm not allowed to repeat any vertex. So this is another path you have. Then you have A to C, A to C, C to E, E to F, F to G. I can travel A to C, C to E, E to F, F to D, D
D.
to B, B to
D.
G. I can consider all these vertices. So we are going to define distance between two vertices. Okay, distance between the two vertices. And the distance between two vertices is the path which has minimum length. So one edge, if there is one edge in the path, the length of the path is 1. Is that okay? Now if I consider ABG path, what is the length of this path? How many edges are there? 1 and 2. Right? Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the distance between A and G? The distance between A and G is the length of the path of minimum length between A and G. These are different paths available. Here the length is 2. Here the length is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the length is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, B, D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Here the length is 4. Here the length is again 6. So which path has got minimum length?
ABG.
ABG. So that is
ABG.
going to be the distance between A and G. Do you understand it? There are different paths available from A to G, but we will consider that path whose length is minimum, and that length we would consider as the distance between the two vertices A and G. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now similarly, I will find out distance of A with every other vertex. So can you tell me distance of A with every other vertex? Okay. I will keep this as it is. Please write it down. Please write it down. There are different paths available. Paths with different lengths. Are available between A and G. Okay. Finished writing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But we consider the path which is of shortest length, that is ABG here. This shortest path length is considered as the distance between A and G. Therefore, distance between A and G is equal to 2. So distance between two vertices is what? Is equal to length of the shortest path between the two vertices. Is that okay? So when you find distance between the vertices, you can understand which vertex is closer or closest to A and which vertex is farthest to A. Can you tell me which vertices or vertices are closest, nearest to A?
B and C.
B and C, yes. Have you finished writing this, girls?
Yes.
I'm sorry, girls. I'm sorry. You are hearing some noise. Yes. So can you tell me now distance between A and every vertex? Distance between A and B. What is it?
1.
1. Yes, because the shortest path, as they are adjacent, that is the only shortest path. There are so many other paths available, but their length is going to be greater than 1. 1. Next, distance between A and C.
1.
1. Distance between A and G.
2.
2. Distance between A and D.
2. 2.
Distance between A and E.
3. 2.
Why 3?
So
3 नहीं आएगा, ये ऐसा है देखो. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन ए एंड ई, ये 2 डिस्टेंस वाला है. ये सबसे छोटे लेंथ वाला पाथ है. बाकी के सारे पाथ 1, 2, 3, 4 से बड़े होंगे. ओके, सो इट इज हाउ मच? 2. डिस्टेंस बिटवीन ए एंड एफ.
3.
3. कैसे भी जाओ आप, देखो यहाँ पे आप ऐसे जाते हो 1, 2, 3. ये एक पाथ है. फिर दूसरा पाथ है क्या? 1, 2, 3. फिर एक पाथ है 1, 2, 3. फिर एक और पाथ है 1, 2, 3. फिर एक पाथ है 1, 2, नहीं, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. ये 5 लेंथ वाला भी पाथ है, बट वी विल कंसिडर ओनली विच पाथ विच गिव्स मिनिमम लेंथ, राइट? सो 5 लेंथ वाला भी पाथ हम बना सकते हैं विदाउट रिपीटिंग एनी वर्टेक्स, बट वी विल कंसिडर दैट पाथ हुज लेंथ इज मिनिमम एंड द मिनिमम लेंथ इज 3. 3 से मिनिमम लेंथ मिल रही है कि आपको A to F जाने के लिए? मिल रही है क्या? आर यू गेटिंग
No.
इट, गर्ल्स? I will draw a nice graph again if you are confused. There is no path whose length is less than 3, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
This is A, B, C, D, E, F and G. So there is no path whose length is less than 3 from A to F. सारे vertices हो गए B, C, D, E, F, G, right? Now among all these distances, we will choose that number which is maximum. So which number is maximum here? 3. Right? So this is called as eccentricity of A. Means what I'm finding. Can you tell me in other words what I'm finding? I'm finding the vertex which is farthest from A. Yes or no? उसके सबसे दूर
Yes,
वाला
ma'am.
वर्टेक्स में ढूंढ रही हूँ, बट दूर वाला वर्टेक्स का डिस्टेंस ढूंढने के लिए मुझे from all the available paths I will choose that path whose length is minimum. So I'm finding out maximum of minimums, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So eccentricity of vertex A is 3. And this should, you should be able to do this orally, okay girls? You should be able to see on the graph कि yes, कौन सा सबसे दूर वाला vertex है, ये है. कैसे जाना है मुझे, what is the minimum length? You can do this on trial and error basis. You need not to list out all these like this, because if your graph is very big, then it is not a very good idea to list out all such distances. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
So how will we define eccentricity? Eccentricity of V is equal to maximum of distance between U and V, right? U, V belong to V. Okay. Eccentricity of V is maximum of all the distances between U and V. Okay. And distance we already have defined, isn't it? So can you tell me now eccentricity of B? B का सबसे दूर वाला वर्टेक्स कौन सा है?
E.
E. क्योंकि आप देखो B से
E.
ट्रेवल कर रहे हो, B का सबसे नजदीक वाला वर्टेक्स कौन है? A है, क्योंकि डिस्टेंस 1 है. G है, डिस्टेंस 1 है. D है, तो ये तीनों B के सबसे नजदीकी दोस्त कह सकते हो आप, या नेबर्स कह सकते हो आप. नियरेस्ट नेबर, राइट? नाउ फारदेस्ट अपार्ट वी वांट टू सी B to C. कितना लेंथ है B to C? 2. डिस्टेंस है 2. B to E जाना है मुझे, तो 3 एजेस मुझे क्रॉस करनी पड़ती है. कैसे भी जाओ, यहां से जाओ 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, या फिर आप ऐसे गए B to G, G to F, F to E, या B to G, G to F, F to D, D to C, C to E. But you will not consider this as the distance between B and E, right? Distance between B and E is the distance is the length of the shortest path from B to E, and therefore here eccentricity of B is again 3. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Similarly, tell me G की eccentricity. Eccentricity of G.
C.
C. It is not the vertex, it is a number, girls. दूर वाले वर्टेक्स के यहाँ जाने के लिए
3,
the
ma'am.
length 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, I guess, या 3 1 2. ई दूर वाला नहीं है, ई दूर वाला नहीं है, सिर्फ 2 एजेस क्रॉस करनी पड़ती है. डी के लिए भी 2 एजेस क्रॉस करनी पड़ती है. ए के लिए भी 2. सी के लिए सी के यहाँ जाने के लिए 3 एजेस क्रॉस करनी पड़ती है. शॉर्टेस्ट पाथ 3 एजेस वाला है, एंड देयरफॉर जी की एक्सेंट्रिसिटी भी है 3. सी की देखो, व्हाट इज एक्सेंट्रिसिटी ऑफ सी?
G.
अरे why you are telling vertex name, Payal? You have to tell number.
And
Which vertex is farthest? And then
3.
3. How 3? Again G ना? Again G ही आ रहा है ना? What about D? Two. 2. What about E? What about E? ई का
Three.
सबसे 3, ई का सबसे दूर वाला वर्टेक्स कौन सा है वैसे बताओ?
B.
बी है, क्योंकि ई टू जी लगेगा आपको, लेकिन ई टू जी आप वाया एफ जाओगे तो 2 ही लेंथ आ रही है, लेकिन ई टू बी अगर आपको ट्रेवल करना है तो किसी भी हालत में 1 2 3 एजेस कम से कम क्रॉस करनी पड़ती है. सिमिलरली एफ, व्हाट अबाउट एफ? व्हाट इज द एक्सेंट्रिसिटी ऑफ एफ? 3 अगेन.
Yes.
Yes. Have you understood it? What is eccentricity? Have you written this definition?
Yes, ma'am.
होमवर्क लिखो आपका. फाइंड डिस्टेंस बिटवीन ईच पेयर. जैसे ये किया है ना मैंने, ये वाला, दिस इज डिस्टेंस ऑफ ए विथ एवरी अदर वर्टेक्स. सो फाइंड डिस्टेंस बिटवीन ईच पेयर ऑफ वर्टाइसेस. ईच पेयर. सो 6C2 कॉम्बिनेशंस आएंगे. 6 वर्टाइसेस है ना, या नहीं 7 वर्टाइसेस है. 7C2. 7C2 मीन्स 21 पेयर्स आएंगे, 21 डिस्टेंसेस आएंगे. ओके. So this is just for practice purpose. I am telling you to do homework. Okay. So I hope you have understood eccentricity.
Yes, ma'am.
Now center of graph is equal to the vertex or vertices with minimum eccentricity. Okay, center of the graph is vertex or vertices with, and this minimum number may be tie. There may be tie. Now here among all the eccentricities, okay, eccentricity is denoted by E, okay, E of V. So I will erase this part. So eccentricity of A is 3, eccentricity of B is 3, eccentricity of G is 3, eccentricity of C is 3, eccentricity of D is 2, eccentricity of E is 3, and eccentricity of F is also 3. So which vertex eccentricity is minimum?
D.
D. Okay. So D is the center. D is the center में नाम होता है वर्टेक्स का. ओके, नंबर नहीं आएगा. 2 को सेंटर नहीं लिखना है, वर्टेक्स D को सेंटर लिखना है. D is the center of the graph. And can you actually see that D is at the center of the graph? Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. So ऐसे बहुत सारे वर्टाइसेस हो सकते हैं जिनकी एक्सेंट्रिसिटी मिनिमम है. टाई आ सकता है 2 3 4 वर्टाइसेस. इसीलिए डेफिनेशन लिखते वक्त वर्टेक्स ऑब्लिक्स वर्टाइसेस लिखा है सेंटर में. सो देयर मे बी 2 3 4 वर्टाइसेस विच आर एट द सेंटर ऑफ द ग्राफ, विच फॉर्म द सेंटर ऑफ द ग्राफ. ओके, फिनिश्ड. Okay, now next definition is radius. Radius of the graph. Is equal to minimum eccentricity. Minimum among all eccentricities. Okay, so here what is the radius of the graph? ये मिनिमम नंबर्स देखने हैं अभी, वर्टेक्स नहीं देखना है. सो व्हाट इज द मिनिमम नंबर?
2.
Minimum of 2 and 3 only we have. So it is 2. Have you understood it, girls? And what is diameter
Yes.
of the graph? Maximum among all eccentricities. Now, in case of circle, diameter is exactly equal to 2 times radius, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
But see, you can do something like this. This is the farthest distance, farthest eccentricity, maximum eccentricity. Okay. If I draw a graph like this around this, a circle around this. Okay. Something like this, I'm saying, not exactly. So you will find these are the farthest vertices. They form a circle. So maximum eccentricity is 3. So in case of graph, you don't find that diameter is always equal to exactly 2 times radius. Okay, but it is the maximum of all the eccentricities. Finished, girls? So we have finished this topic now. I will give you one example. You quickly tell me the answers. Find eccentricity, center, eccentricity of each vertex. Center, radius, and diameter in the following graph. Yes. Do it right now. You can write the eccentricities here only. Yes, what is eccentricity of A? Which vertices are farthest from A?
G.
G. So what is the length of, what is the distance between A and G? But can you see A and G are adjacent?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the distance between A and G actually?
1.
1. So G is not the farthest vertex of A, right? Which vertices you can see they are farthest from A?
F and H.
F and H, exactly. Girls, do you observe this? So distance between F and H, A and F, 1, 2 and 3. There are so many other paths available. So many other paths. जैसे कि मैं A to D जाऊँ, D to C, C to E, E to F. मैं A to C जाऊँ, C to E जाऊँ, E to H, H to G, G to F. But all these paths are of bigger length. The smallest length path between A and F is this. A to C, C to E, E to F. So the length is 3 and therefore eccentricity of A is 3. Similarly with A and H. अभी B का बताओ. What is the eccentricity of B? What is eccentricity of B?
3.
3. कौन सा वर्टेक्स है सबसे दूर वाला?
F, G and H.
G नहीं है. G नहीं है बिकॉज G के लिए तुम्हें ये एक रास्ता है देखो. B to A and A to G. ये कितनी लेंथ वाला रास्ता है? दो ही एजेस है ना इसमें. तो G नहीं है फिर से F और H ही है. Therefore,
H.
yes, eccentricity of B is 3. C का बताओ. C की eccentricity.
F. H.
वर्टाइसेस बता रहे हो तुम, नंबर बताओ मुझे. eccentricity कितनी है? C to B डिस्टेंस है 1, C to A डिस्टेंस है 1, C to D डिस्टेंस है 1, C to E also डिस्टेंस है 1. अभी C to F डिस्टेंस बताओ. What is the distance between C to F?
2.
2. C to H?
2.
C to G?
3. 2.
C to G?
3.
ये सीधा जा सकते हो ना तुम. 3
2.
क्यों? ये सीधा है ना 2. So eccentricity of C is 2. Minimum.
Yes, ma'am.
उसके दूर वाला जो है, दूर वाले वर्टाइसेस जो है उनका डिस्टेंस 2 है. E का कितना आएगा? ऐसे ही 2 ही आएगा ना. E के लिए B और D सबसे दूर होंगे वर्टाइसेस. एंड A B D है ना.
Yes.
F की बताओ. F की eccentricity.
3.
3, करेक्ट.
3.
G?
3.
3. H?
3. 3.
3. And D?
3.
3.
अभी बताओ सेंटर बताओ. ग्राफ का सेंटर क्या है? Which vertex or vertices form center?
C.
C and E both. Because the minimum value is 2 and both eccentricities are 2 for C and E. Radius?
3.
2. 3 कैसे?
2.
And diameter?
3.
3. Is that okay, girls? Is that okay?
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
understood it?
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
in the next lecture we will start Eulerian and Hamiltonian graphs after 15 minutes.